Around 2028 BC, people placed bodies in water, with their arms curled up and knees tightly pressed against their bodies. They then drove long wooden stakes around each body, securing them firmly to the bottom of the swamp. The purpose of this was to prevent anything from pushing the bodies back to the surface, thus avoiding them being eaten by wild animals. As the bodies gradually sank into the swamp soil, a thick layer of dead plants covered and sealed them like a lid, blocking air and light and effectively preventing the bodies from decomposing. 1,000 years later, however, a construction team accidentally dug up a human bone while working. When archaeologists arrived at the scene, they excavated a total of 168 tombs. These bodies were preserved extremely well, so well that the remains of their last meal were still in their stomachs, and parts of brain tissue were even left in their skulls. The bones were still wrapped in the original shrouds, and the bodies maintained the curled posture they had when buried 8,000 years ago. In addition, there was another special practice. Some people would take out animal intestines, cut them into strips, and clean them thoroughly. These intestinal casings were then soaked in a special solution that could dissolve excess tissue, leaving only tough collagen. Next, they would stretch and shape the treated casings on a specially made rack, forming them into thin, long strips. These strips were once used by doctors to suture wounds. They would be naturally absorbed by the human body after a few months. Today, this same material is still used to make violin strings, continuing its purpose.